जय जगन्नाथ फ्रेंड्स दिस वास्तु पंडा वेलकम टू मास्टर ऑफ इंग्लिश 802 क्लास हमें ऑलरेडी आर्ट साइंस कॉमर्स पिला जोड़ी क्लास हमें कर सारी इंग्लिश रो गोटे पॉलिटिकल साइंस रो गोटे एग्जाम पर गोटे सेशन कर सारी आज एटा होजे लास्ट सेशन सेटा होजे बायोलॉजी साइंस पिला ପାଇଁ स्पेशली डेडिकेटेड बोटनी रो सेट 4 एमसीक्यू सेट 4 पिले तो या पूर्व आम तीन सेट बोटनी रो चार सेट जूलॉजी रो ऑलरेडी प्रैक्टिस कर सारी तो ये हूँ सेट 4 जो पिला जॉइन करूचंती फटाफट से गोटे रिक्वेस्ट करी फटाफट सांग मान सहित शेयर करेंगे जहाँ फल सांग मैंने आसिले खेलर मजा निरा एमसीक्यू उत्तर दबार मजा निरा बुझेगा तो आउ समय नष्ट करवा नहीं सीधा जावा देखा कौन रही प्रश्न गुड़िक 2024 बोटनी बायोलॉजी बोटनी सिलेक्शन क्वेश्चन कही तुमको 9:45 बेले करी तो प्रथम प्रश्न सिलेक्ट कौन अच्छी इन फ्लावरिंग प्लांट्स archesporium gives rise to in flowering plants archesporium gives rise to option A wall of sporangium, option B both wall and sporangious cell, C tapetum and sporangious cell, D wall and tapetum. ये हो जी प्रश्न पड़े कौन थिला ऑप्शन थिला इन फ्लावरिंग प्लांट्स मान करे archesporium gives rise to option A wall of sporangium, B both wall and sporangious cell, C tapetum and sporangious cell, D wall and tapetum. ठीक उत्तर कोटा ठीक उत्तर होची ऑप्शन बी both wall and sporangious cell. परवर्ती प्रश्न को जीवा pollen grains are able to tolerate extreme temperature and desiccation because they are exine consist of dash. Option A cutin, B sovereign, option C it is sporopollenin, D callose. ठीक उत्तर कौन बोले प्रश्न थिला pollen grain are able to tolerate extreme temperature and desiccation because they are exine consist of option A cutin, option A sovereign, option C sporopollenin, option D callose. The right answer is it is sporopollenin, option C sporopollenin. परवर्ती प्रश्न देखिए secondary nucleus are able to tolerate extreme temperature and secondary nucleus present in the middle of embryo sac is option A tetraploid, B triploid, C diploid, D haploid. प्रश्न कौन थिला secondary nucleus present in the middle of embryo sac is it is triploid, option B triploid होची ठीक उत्तर. परवर्ती प्रश्न देखिबा परवर्ती प्रश्न होची character that is expressed in hybrid is option A dominant, B recessive, C multiple, D none of these. Which is correct? The correct answer would be it is option A dominant. कोटा ठीक होगा character that is expressed in hybrid is dominant. परवर्ती प्रश्न देखिबा बोले परवर्ती प्रश्न हला character that is suppressed in heterozygous state is called. प्रश्न कौन character that is suppressed in heterozygous state is called option A dominant, B recessive, C suppressed, D overshadowed. So the right answer would be character that is suppressed in a heterozygous state is called recessive. Option B is the correct answer. Which is correct? Option B is correct. परवर्ती प्रश्न देखिबा क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 भेले Mendel succeeded in his experiments because option A he selected pea plants, B independent characters were studied, C a lot of characters were selected, D pea plant is bisexual. कौन correct answer? Mendel succeeded in his experiments because काहे सर succeed है option A he selected pea plants, B independent characters were studied, C a lot of characters were selected, D pea plant is bisexual. Which is correct बोले Mendel succeeded in his experiments because कारण कौन थिला because independent character were studied. Option B होची correct. Question number 7 removal of introns and joining the exons in a defined order in a transcription unit is called dash. Option A it is tilling, TILING, option B transformation, option C capping, option D splicing. splicing ताल ठीक उत्तर कोन हबो removal of introns and joining the exons in a defined order in a transcription unit is called splicing splicing option D होची correct answer परवर्ती प्रश्न देखिबा molecule of ATP is structurally similar to the molecule of dash प्रश्न कोन थिला molecule of ATP is structurally similar to the molecule of dash परवर्ती प्रश्न कोन बोले परवर्ती प्रश्न हला DNA RNA protein and MP these are the what these are the options the right answer molecule of ATP is structurally similar to the molecule of RNA option B होची correct answer परवर्ती प्रश्न को जिबा परवर्ती प्रश्न कोन 9 number प्रश्न the replication of DNA is possible due to the replication of DNA is possible due to option A hydrogen bonding B phosphate backbone C complementary base pairing rule option D none of the above प्रश्न कोन थिला true replication of DNA is possible due to which is correct the option C is correct complementary base pairing rule कोटा complementary base pairing rule option C होची correct परवर्ती प्रश्न which one of the following is free living nitrogen fixing cyanobacterium प्रश्न टिला which one of the following is free living nitrogen fixing cyanobacterium option A nitrosomonas B rhizobium C stigonema D nitrovector ठीक उत्तर कोन हबे बोले which one of the following is free living nitrogen fixing cyanobacterium the right answer would be it is stigonema what is it stigonema stigonema होची करेक्ट उत्तर परवर्ती प्रश्न को जिबा क्वेश्चन नंबर 11 नंबर प्रश्न कोन biopesticides are कोन अटंती माने option A the chemical which are used to destroy the pest option B the living organism or their products which are used for the pest control option C the organism which destroy the crops D none of the above प्रश्न दिला biopesticides are the correct answer is option B yes you are correct the living organism or their products which are used for the pest control these are called what biopesticides परवर्ती प्रश्न next question major sources of biofertilizers are what is the question major sources of biofertilizers are biofertilizer manker major source कोन option A selected symbiotic microorganism B only nitrogen fixing bacteria option C only nitrogen fixing cyanobacteria option D bacteria cyanobacteria and fungi ठीक उत्तर कोन बोले major sources of biofertilizers are the right answer it is option D bacteria cyanobacteria and fungi okay this is the answer next question number 13 number term biocoinesis was coined by option A Carl Mobius B Charles Darwin C E.P. Odom D E. Haeckel ठीक उत्तर कोन प्रश्न दिला term biocoinesis was coined by the right answer is option D it is coined by E. Haeckel coined करथिले कोन biocoinesis प्रियदर्शन कहला एटा भूल रे बेटा परवर्ती प्रश्न जिबा 14 नंबर प्रश्न क्वेश्चन नंबर 14 ASYMPOT asymptote is a stage when a population is asymptote is a stage when a population is option A stabilized B changing C increasing D decreasing कोटा ठीक उत्तर होची it is option A stabilized yes it is Smita option D stabilized so asymptote is a stage when a population is stabilized ये होची option A टा होची पिले ठीक उत्तर परवर्ती प्रश्न देखिबा क्वेश्चन नंबर 15 two species cannot occupy the same niche NICHE two species cannot occupy the same niche this law is known as a नियमटा को कोड कहा जाय this law is known as option A Wien law B Gauss law C Allen law D competition exclusion principle कोन पिले two species cannot occupy the same niche this law is known as कोन कहा जाय याको ठीक उत्तर होची इट इज कॉल्ड ऑप्शन बी गॉस लॉ कोन कहा जाय यस it is Smita प्रियदर्शिनी बी डी होची भूल उत्तर ठीक उत्तर होची ऑप्शन बी गो स्लो. लास्ट क्वेश्चन आज नहीं सॉरी लास्ट क्वेश्चन नो before last question. Who introduced the concept of biodiversity hotspot? Who introduced the concept of biodiversity hotspot? Option A WWF, B C Columbus, option C Charles Darwin, D Norman Myers. प्रश्न थिला who introduced the concept of biodiversity hotspot? WWF, C Columbus, C Charles Darwin, D Norman Myers. Which is right, guys? The right answer is it is option D Norman Myers. Norman Myers is the person who introduced the concept of biodiversity hotspot. Last question. Adiro ei section ro shesha prashna kon bile question number 17. 17 number prashna. Animal and plants are best protected in. Animals and plants are best protected in. कोठी सेमान को best protection मिलता है. Option A zoo, option B botanical garden, C sanctuaries and D national park. कौन पहले प्रश्न थिला animal and plants are best protected in. Option A zoo, B botanical garden, C sanctuaries and D national park. कोटा ठीक उत्तर. ठीक उत्तर होची it is option D national park. Which is yes option D national park. National park पे ही सेमान को best protection मिलता है पहले. Sanctuaries गोटे restricted area भीतर थाए, zoo गोटे restricted area भीतर थाए, सेमाने लोकंकर अंडर रे तामती. बट सबू दृष्टि आम जब देखा नेशनल पार्क रे ही सेमान को बेस्ट प्रोटेक्शन मिलता है. तो ये हूँ पिले आज सेशन प्रश्न. ओके आसंता काली पुणी देखा आसंता काली केवल लाइव सेशन. आई थिंक सो आई विल बी फ्री टुमोरो. ओके आउ केतबेले कोन हबो मु जान नहीं बट क्लास रिजल्ट देयर सी यू देयर स्टे ट्यून मास्टर इंग्लिश जय जगन्नाथ.